Oh man. What's up, dog? What's up? It's Master Ceremony Tango. What's up, man? I'm tired, y'all. 214 in the building, man. Shout out Texas is in the building, man. Yes, sir. Dallas, Texas. I just reacted to Nas Illmatic, y'all. Like when I say I just finished, I just reacted. I literally just finished 5 minutes ago. I got up, went to go use the restroom, grabbed this Gatorade. I'm gassed, fam. I'm tired, bruh. That album reaction took a lot out of me, bruh. Ted, salute, man. What's up to Ted in the building? Real right. What's up, Brody? Vinny, what's up, dog? Casino Life. Baltimore in the building. Yes, sir. Salute to the chat, man. I just reacted to Illmatic, dog. I ain't gonna be on here long, man. Like I said, I've been sitting right here for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. The reaction is probably gonna be 2 hours. Oh my, are you talking about amazing album, bro? Oh my nigga. Not one skip. It's only 10 songs, but not one skip, bro. And nigga, I'm talking about, oh my God, dog. Dog, man. Dog. NY State of Mind. I reacted to NY State of Mind, Life's a Bitch, The World Is Yours, and It Ain't Hard to Tell. I have reacted to those already, but it was different from listening to, the full album. And I reacted to most of those songs when I was fucking with Nas, but when I got in that Nas run, it was different songs. But Halftime, Memory Lane. No, I never did react to Memory Lane. It was just NY State of Mind, Life's a Bitch, The World Is Yours. Okay, I said that. I'm tripping. I'm tired right now. Halftime, Memory Lane, One Love, One Time for Your Mind. Represent was so cold. Dog, Nas's nigga. Oh man, I can't wait to edit. I can't wait to edit that for y'all, bro. I can't wait to edit that, dog. I cannot. I was expecting cold classic album. Some people say that's the best album ever. But listening to that shit, Nas, you talking about putting that shit together? Then we had crazy. It was what he used about 4 or 5 producers on there. He used Q-Tip. He used DJ Premier. He used the Large Professor, and he used it was one more producer he used on there. We had DJ Premier, Large Professor, Q-Tip. What's the other one, y'all? It was one more producer he used. Pete Rock. Yeah, dog. Amazing album, man. Amazing album, bro. When I got to that nigga Nas when I got to Halftime, I said, oh, this nigga's cooking. I don't know how many times I said this is the best song on the album. I think when I got to Halftime, I was like, Halftime is the best song on the album. Then I got to Memory Lane, I was like, nah, Memory Lane is the best. Then I heard One Love. He was painting on all of them as usual. But nigga, and on Life's a Bitch, I know the consensus is AZ had the best verse. AZ went crazy. He did. But I think Nas got him on that, fam. I know AZ left Earth on that. Nas was spitting that shit, dog. Y'all talk to me, chat. We got 53 people in the building. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. See, I said I wasn't gonna be on here long, but I'm probably gonna be on here long, bro. Cause I was tired until I got to recapping with y'all. What questions y'all got, man? That Halftime was one of them one. Okay, yeah, I thought because he said something about 92 at the end of that. He said 92. Okay, he said Nas got the better verse on. Okay, Nas got AZ. Okay, you just witnessed greatness. War. Are you talking about some amazing shit, War? I can't wait till y'all see this reaction. 214 said AZ got him, bro. AZ was talking that shit. It's really a tie, fam, to be honest. The only reason I feel like Nas got him at the end when he said What did Nas say at the end of that whole, man? That nigga went crazy, dog. Nas just got that flow. AZ was cold. So AZ was 5%er too, right? Because he said something about being like the 5%ers in his verse. But when Nas said time is Illmatic, keep static like wool fabric. Oh, I love this music shit, man. Time is Illmatic, keep static like wool fabric. Pack a 4-matic to crack your whole cabbage. Nigga. AZ was more lyrical, but Nas is more digestible. Pause, TJ. You right though. I feel you, TJ. Facts. I like what TJ just said. He said it was more lyrical, but Nas is more digestible. Big pause. The world is yours out for president, man. I didn't. I knew y'all was saying that, but I was one of them. I haven't watched the RZA interview yet, J Rex. I know you don't. Y'all gonna say I'm skipping comments, but I'm really not even reading the chat right now. I'm just kind of giving y'all this raw emotion. When I say I just reacted to the album, I literally just reacted to it. I cut the camera off. I went to go use the restroom, grabbed my Gatorade, and came right back in here. Nigga. Oh man. Amazing album. Amazing album, fam. Way ahead of his time. Q-Tip was in his bag on that motherfucker. What? All right, I'm paying attention to the chat now. I know y'all probably didn't ask a few questions, but yeah, what y'all? Okay, Ted, he said he's a 5%er. He said that. I thought so. Okay. Man. Alexander, I'm lit right now, dog. I'm lit. It was written. Okay, Jabron, I'm glad you said that. I was one of those. He said, DK said, go edit, man. Dog, I got to get this out the way quick. I got to edit this, man. I got to edit this. But I'm one of those people. Remember, I was one of them people that was saying that it was written. I was like, there's no way Illmatic is better than It Was Written. It Was Written got Take It in Blood, which is, I can't say still my favorite Nas song because I just heard some shit. But Take It in Blood, probably, that's my shit, dog. That's my shit. And it got the message on there. So I was like, there's no way that Illmatic go harder than It Was Written because them two songs. But reacting to Illmatic, 214, I don't know, fam. I feel like there's no way It Was Written go harder than that. There's no way he can outdo that. The shit that I just listened to. Yeah, Q-Tip was he was dropping that shit with Fife and then producing for Nas and shit. Like, how long, how far out was this? Or did he start producing after when he quit rapping? It ain't hard to tell is my shit. I see, like y'all was saying this is the best hit, and I see that all over YouTube and Instagram. The best rap album is Illmatic. I'll always be like, man, how y'all quit saying that? Like, y'all know it. No, it's not. It's probably an amazing album, but there's no way it's the best rap album. But nigga, I need to run that. Maybe I need to run it back. Maybe I'm just on a high right now, y'all. Maybe it ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? He said, how much of It Was Written have I heard? Let me go see. Let's go see how much It Was Written I done heard, y'all. Nigga, I'm excited like a motherfucker right now. Okay, It Was Written. I've heard The Message. Is Street Dreams the one with R. Kelly? Okay, no, I heard Street Dreams remix. I heard The Message. I Gave You Power. That was one of my first Nas songs I reacted to. And I'm gonna have to run that again. I don't remember nothing about I Gave You Power. I wasn't really on right back then. But I had The Message, I Gave You Power, Take It in Blood, Affirmative Action. Did I do the setup, y'all? I think I did do the setup. Black Girl Lost. Damn, I think I did most of these. I probably did Suspect and Shootouts. I didn't do Live Nigga Rap. I did If I Ruled the World, and I haven't did Silent Murder. So Silent Murder is still a go. Live Nigga Rap. I think I did. I don't remember, bro. I don't remember. Hell. I don't remember shit. I did. It's gonna be different because, like I said, I prepare myself for these album reactions. He said Street Dreams with the Tupac beat. I don't know if I reacted to that, but I prepare myself for these reactions. I like I'm new here. I'm still even though I've reacted to those songs, I haven't really been listening to them. So when I do the album reaction, it's gonna be fresh. The same thing I'm doing. I'm preparing myself for Life After Death. I did a lot of those albums, a lot of those songs off the album, but I haven't been listening to Big lately. I'm getting ready. Okay, I did Live Nigga Rap. Yeah. I'm, you know what I'm saying? When I run It Was Written, it's gonna be different. Watch. I ain't listened to Take It in Blood and I don't know how long. I want to, but I'm prepared. I want the reaction to be good quality, bro. Good quality. But dog, yeah, that was some good shit I just heard. I thought it wasn't gonna get no better than Ghostface. But y'all gotta, it's all like the vocabulary, all this shit be just hitting at the right time. I like Nas. I think I heard y'all just know the song On the Real. Who sent me that? Christian? Shouts out to Christian. He sent me On the Real. And I think I heard where he sampled that from a song off of Illmatic. He said, On the Reels, all these crab niggas know the deal. And I think they sampled that and used it for On the Real. Am I cooking? David said he from Queensbridge. Shouts out to David, man. Shouts out to David. I think Black Girl Lost is on It Was Written. It is. Take It in Blood is my favorite song. Yeah, Take It in Blood is cold. It's the golden era of hip hop for a reason. So many good rappers and projects dropped in that area. In that area, nobody sounded alike. Yes. LB, what's up, Brody? Jay said I'm cooking. Okay. So he sampled something off of. Okay. War said I'm cooking. He sampled. I heard that shit. I got an ear, man. As soon as I heard it, I said, "Hold on, that's my shit." Because On the Real is one of my favorite songs by now. On the Real. All you crab niggas know the deal. I heard that. What else did I hear off the album? On Whose World Is This? When they say It's Yours to start the song, that just gave me Wu-Tang vibes of It's Yours. So is there any correlation? I asked that during the reaction. Is there any correlation? Because as soon as that song come on and say, it's not, as soon as Wu-Tang song come on and say, It's Yours, and then you got Nas, It's Yours. It was a song, One Love, he sampled. All right, TJ, we cooking. It's good that you were reviewing the album. And son, these are from my ear. Shout out to Mr. The chat cooking right now. Shout out to Mr. Evolution, though, man. Shout out to Cap. Shout out to Dwayne, my boy Dwayne in the building. Illmatic to Stillmatic. One Love was cold. After you run It Was Written, let's discuss on the live the better album. Oh, that's a fact. We definitely gonna do that, Alexander. My boy Pocket Full of Ghosts in the building. Illmatic is the greatest hip hop album of all time. I still have to do my homework and I gotta give other people a shot and I gotta listen to everybody's shit. But I'm not gonna say it's the best hip hop album of all time yet because I haven't listened to everybody yet. But I do see why y'all say that. I don't like just saying it's crazy shit. I don't want to say it's the best hip hop album of all time because that make me look kind of crazy, right? That I haven't listened to no Jay-Z album. I ain't listened to no Rakim album. I ain't listened to a full Cool G rap album. Hell, I only listen to one Nas album. I don't think it's fair for me to just, on my platform too, to just come out and say that's the best album of all time. I feel like that's what niggas that just be talking do. I like to back it up with facts. So let me listen to everybody's shit. And then we'll talk about that. But after I do It Was Written, we will talk about the better album. On the outside looking in, what's good? The World Is Yours. That's the song Jay-Z sample for Dead President. Okay. What you thought of Method Man? Method Man is cold. We're talking about Nas right now. Now I'm in this Nas bag, Jizz. I'm sorry, bro. I know it's Woo Wednesday, but I just happened to do the Nas reaction today. Don't forget to smash the like. But yeah, facts. Appreciate that, Master Ceremony. Mazal, Nas was spitting verses I could relate to the most on Illmatic. That nigga was in it, bruh. You talking about cooking, man? I'm proud of that reaction. Just like I was proud of the Supreme Clientele reaction. I hate what my camera is doing. I'm very proud of that reaction. Nas was 19. No, there's a song by T.J. Rock called "It's Yours." That's where Wu got it from. Okay, Ted. It just my ear was just like, damn, it's the same. It's the same thing. I can't wait for you to get some Magic and KD3 so you can see the growth and similarities. And I have reacted to a few songs off Magic and KD3, and I love that sound. I love that sound. Like what I just listened to was amazing, but the shit I've been listening to off of this shit he dropped in 2020 was amazing too. Nas this is why he is considered a GOAT. When the shit is in you, some people learn how to rap and some people are born to rap. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that again. Some people got to learn how to rap, and then some people are born with the shit. And Nas is one of the niggas that he was born to rap. It'll never leave him. You know what I'm saying? He got a distinctive voice. He still sound good on wax. 36 Chambers. 36 Chambers is, I didn't want to spoil it for y'all, but 36 Chambers is next. And I might do that tomorrow. Humility is good. Yeah, facts. You still got to listen to Drill the Damager and Sunrise. Facts. You got to listen to the Mecca and the Soul Brother, Nas the GOAT. That's why I hate the excuse for the music now not being as good is because the artist is young. UGK came out as teens. Yeah, niggas rapping as teenagers. Got to make sure you react to Silent Murder. It was released on the cassette, not the CD. Okay, I seen it on the track list though. Ocho AJ said, Dex, trust us. You don't have to listen to all the albums. Illmatic is the greatest hip hop album ever made. 43 minutes of pure lyrical genius. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, dog. But I gotta let my ear venture out before I can I got a platform. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to push the right shit. I'm trying to really be a voice for this shit. And I feel like if I want to be a voice, don't say crazy shit, Dex. You know what I'm saying? I want a humility. You know what I'm saying? Let me give me time to listen to everybody else. Power of a Dollar is one of the best albums of all time. Queens get the money. Let's shout out to Queens. Nobody can touch that man pen. That's how you do it, bro. Way too many great albums to call one of the best if you haven't. Yeah, I got to give everybody a shot. When are you going to release the Illmatic reaction? Man, that's my nigga Simon in this hoe. He's a real Nas fan. This nigga will send me, and he don't, I appreciate you, Simon. You didn't send me some shit, bro. You didn't send me some shit, mud. I appreciate that, dog. But yeah, I am going to try to do the Illmatic. I'm not going to edit it tonight. I ain't going to lie. I'm gassed, bro. I'm gassed. That was a long. I looked at the length of the album. I said, I knocked this out in an hour. I'm like, but I got the running shit back. I ran a few of the tracks back 3 times. I got the running shit back, dog, and getting into my bag. And yeah, I mean, on my clock, I took 2 breaks, I think. On my clock, it say it was 2 minutes. It was 2 hours and 25 minutes. So I'm thinking it's gonna be probably 2 hours. So I'm gonna try to get it to y'all as fast as I can, though. You hear the new Mobb Deep son not having? That's a guy's gift. Facts, George. Illmatic still sound fresh as hell, Eric. But Dex, you going to measure Illmatic to every album after this? Facts, War, facts. And I'm measuring as I'm listening to Illmatic. I'm comparing it to Supreme Clientele to Ghostface, and I'm like, once again, Illmatic got 10 songs on there. So we got to keep that in mind. I'm not saying that's why it's no skips, because you can have other MCs do albums with just 10 songs and they can miss, or not miss, but it can be a skip or 2 on there. But let's not keep, we got to keep that in mind when we say no skips. But it was only 10 songs on there. I didn't skip much off Ghostface shit either, but they're 2 totally different sounds. But Nas shit's just, it's a little something different with it. It's a little something different with the nigga Nas. But let's not get it twisted. Since the face been revealed, gang got real. Radio been gassing niggas, mind passes. Claim they ill. I'm the inventor. 96 debuting at the cent. That nigga Ghost was in his bag. And it makes sense. Ghostface and Nas are really cool. And I think they are each other's goats, right? Enlighten, what's up, man? Enlighten one is in the building. He said, wait till I get the King Disease. Yeah, I think King Disease, I got one of them store run on there. That store run is my shit. Trade one from day one. What's good? Nas was not 19 when the album dropped. He said he was 20 on the album. On Life's a Bitch, he made the album in part of his late teens, but the album dropped in 94. Born in 73. Okay, cook. I like that. Peace, Dex in the room. Hey, shouts out to that DJ dude. My dog is in the building. Nas music is timeless facts. Nas the golden child. You got to react to the 2 tracks with Nas and 50 Cent, Too Hot, and who I rep with. I'm surprised Nas and 50 ain't have beef. 50 had beef with damn near everybody. Nas is the poet of the East and Pac is the poet of the West. I like that. Prodigy had to learn, but in reality, he was born. What you mean Prodigy had to learn, but in reality, he was born. LL came out at 16. These niggas was rapping at a young age. Not only rapping at a young age, but going hard at a young age. What's your favorite song on Illmatic? I can't call it right now, David. I can't call it right now, bro. I'm way behind in the chat too, by the way. My favorite song right now off Illmatic. I mean, I love Represent. I love Represent. But I also love One Time for Your Mind and One Love in Memory Lane and Halftime. That's when I started cooking because I wasn't mad, but I was like, okay, NY State of Mind, Life's a Bitch, The World Is Yours, still fresh to me. And then some of the bars I caught that I didn't catch the first time, but when I got to Halftime, something fresh with a beat kind of speeding up the beat, I was like, oh shit, nigga, we about to. Then I got the Memory Lane. Y'all been telling me to run Memory Lane, but I knew I wasn't running it for a reason. One Love was, I can't tell you what my favorite song is. If I had to just swing right now, just off of first listen, it would be Represent. It would be Represent. Your homie LB said, I'm preaching today. Talk about it, man. Nas turned 50 the same year hip hop turned 50. It's something with that, real, right? It's something with that. Got to do the infamous album soon. Facts. Memory Lane is fire. Memory Lane was cold. Nas joint, you got to check out Star Wars, Stay Chiseled, Let My Niggas Live. All right. I think I might not do no more now. I might flirt around with the singles, but I might just do straight albums because albums just they really do give you that feel, bro. It give you that feel. It's the same thing I had with Ghostface, and it hit even harder with Nas. My boy Will is in the shout out to Will. Will been here since the beginning, just like a lot of y'all. But Will told me, like, bro, you gonna be he said, I forgot what track he told me, but I think he said after an album, maybe it was Illmatic. I don't know, but he's like, once you start reacting to Nas, you're gonna call Nas the GOAT. And I have called Nas the GOAT on several occasions, including on the album reaction. But you know, it's GOATs. It's GOAT status. I hate calling one nigga the GOAT. After starting this channel, there's no way it's one GOAT, fam. There's no way it's one GOAT. And y'all know Pac is my nigga. Pac is my nigga, and he's still my nigga. I still fuck with Pac. He's still my GOAT. But it's good to see that it was other niggas going crazy back then. Just as hard. Enlightenment TV said Illmatic not even Nas' best album. That's crazy. Nas is not only a rapper, Nas is a poet. That's hard to deal with. And y'all know, like I said, Pac, my nigga, Pac poet rap. Like it's something with the poetry that get me. Today's mathematics is knowledge, cipher. Nas says something about cipher in the song, and one of those songs too. I forgot, but y'all told me on Ghostface reaction that he said my dude walked in with 2 culture ciphers or something, and he was speaking the 5% shit. And I forgot what culture ciphers was, but yeah, I caught that too. Honestly, Illmatic is guaranteed a classic, but I feel Ready to Die is sonically better. Man. Okay. Yeah, I decided prophecy still with Mike and say Pete. Man, memory lane was tough. Illmatic changed the way niggas rhymed. Reasonable doubt load. And I knew when Jay-Z fans, I knew I was like, when they see this reaction, they're gonna be like, all right, nigga. All right, nigga. This is a good album, but nigga, listen to Jay now. It's Jay turn. So reasonable doubt is loading. Enlightened one. I'm gonna shock y'all with reasonable doubt soon. If we stick to Queens, you got to react to Cormega, Nas Lost Tapes album. Nas is a prophet. Handsome down. Yeah, Nas code review some Public Enemy and Poor Righteous Teachers. Yeah, we was talking about that yesterday. If you want teaching like Nas and KRS-One, I want to ask how many times you played songs. I read a lot of shit back 3 times, Master Ceremony. Like that, the second half of the album, I ran back a lot. A lot, bro. The second half of the album, I ran it back a lot. I don't know how many, but like I said, a few of those songs, I ran it back 3 times. Nas catalog, age, life, fine wine. Yeah, he's definitely measuring Illmatic with the rest from down on. Yeah, we got a date for my Deep album, man. Y'all see, man. Y'all see. Will said it is just 9 songs. You're right. But Will, even the skit was cold because that beat on the back of the skit was hard. And I felt like Nas is wasting the beat for a skit. That was a cold beat. Y'all still got to do Iron Man. Hey, I'm glad I started the channel though, man. Like I said, I'm always glad I started. When I was doing that album, I was just thankful. Like music really do something for you, boy. And I love stumbling across new shit. And yeah, man. See, 214, I said that 214 said the beats on Illmatic sound old as fuck in 2025. Not fresh at all. Still a great album though. I can't wait till y'all see this reaction, man. But in the reaction, I paused it on one of the songs and I was just like, niggas be saying Nas don't pick good beats. He picked trash beats. I see this all the time. And before I started really listening to Nas, I couldn't say nothing because I hadn't really listened to him. But y'all told me that in the comments. A lot of people did. And beat selection is the same as raps to me. It's subjective. Some beats might knock to me, some might not knock to you. I'm way in Texas. I might like a different, you know what I'm saying? It's different. But I disagree with Nas pick bad beats. Every beat on that album was crazy. I disagree with it, fam. I disagree. But like I said, beat selection or liking beats is the same as raps to me. It's subjective. You know what I'm saying? No repeat artists yet, please. What you mean, Brian? No repeat artists. New York State of Mind is one of those ones. Facts. So many classics in hip hop. Illmatic is the foundational. Yeah. Nas and Ghost are tough. Facts. Nas to go. Yeah. Okay. Beanie Siegel, The Truth album. Yeah. Dex, you haven't even scratched the surface with Nas. Come on, Ocho AJ. That's crazy. I believe you though. I believe you. I feel like I got a lot of great shit to hear. But what I just heard was crazy. But Ghostface Pen come from Queens. Yeah. They did have beef. It was said he started writing that album at 17. Nas did 50. They had beef. Okay. Drop Scarface feature Nas Hip Hop. That song is amazing. Halftime was hard, man. 2 on 4. Nigga. The DJ Clue mixtapes need to be on your list, bro. They is. Everything. Hey, listen. LB, everything on the list. Everything on the list. Charlie Kirk is dead. Nas equals GOAT, man. Who's your favorite rapper of all time? Tupac. Big Z, Tupac. Is Big Z, you new here? Big Z got to be new here. Shouts out to Big Z. I don't know if he's new here, but he asked me, everybody know who my favorite is, man. Everybody know. Pac is my GOAT. My favorite rapper, MC of all time, man. But I love this shit, bro. Like now I see why other people think. Because when I was young and I was in my little bubble, when people say Pac wasn't they go, I was like, nigga gotta keep your head up and me against the world and shit. Like inspirational shit that helped me out when I was younger. I had a tough childhood, y'all. I lived a hard life, my nigga. You know, typical nigga shit, but you know, family in and out of prison, drug infested, poverty, poor, living with no lights for months. That's just, you know, it's the struggle, the black struggle. But shout out to my parents. They did their best. Rest in peace to my pops. My mom's is probably in here. So shout out to my parents. They did their best. But Pac helped me out a lot when I was younger. And those, it wasn't the hit 'em ups and all those songs. It was the unconditional loves and the keep your head up and Brenda's Got a Baby. It was them songs that when people say they didn't think Pac was the GOAT, or really when people say they don't like Pac, I'm like, and maybe look at you side eyes because I'm only thinking about the heartfelt shit. I'm thinking about that unconditional love shit. How do you not like that? But now, listening to Nas and Jay-Z and KRS-One and Ghostface and Raekwon, now I see why people got their goats, got their other goat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was, not everybody, but a lot of niggas was cold back then. I love how the younger crowd tends to really enjoy One Time in Your Mind. Most of the old heads call it their least favorite. One Time for You. Memory Lane is amazing. Before a blunt, I take out my fronts. Nigga, he was on that whole. Before a blunt, I take out my fronts. You, man, born in the 70s as well. Okay, that second verse on Memory Lane. The Represent beat is Represent beat was cold. I've said it before. Illmatic is pure hip hop. A non-commercial stroll through. Yes, Alex. Dex, not only did Nas go apeshit with his pen, but we got some of the best beats from prospective producers. That's what I'm looking at, the producers, and I'm like, oh, this is Q-Tip. You know, Q-Tip, DJ Premier, Large Professor, Pete Rock. Salute Danny in the building, man. I know I've missed a lot of comments in the chat, man. But shouts out to the chat. I'm cooking right now. I'm on a different level today, y'all. I'm on a different level right now. I'm feeling good. I just listened to some gold on a different level. Pockets above the rest. Everyone else can fight for other spots. Oh, dog, I'm with you. Oh, dog. Y'all, Pockets my nigga. Everyone goes through Nas. It's the GOAT phase. Yeah. Classic material, son. You can't front on that album. Every track is genius. Every track, Dex, you need to check out When Thugs Die by Nas. Okay. There's no competition for Nas. Nas is unmatched. How can a Turner first to one entity be one that fits all great rappers? Let me ask, as Pac being your GOAT, which album you feel is his best? I feel like Pac's best album is, I feel like the consensus and like a lot of his shit that get played overseas, like Ambitions of a Rider and shit. I feel like a lot of people would say All Eyes on Me. That's the one he sold 6 million on. But my favorite is Me Against the World, or I'm having brain fog right now, or Machiavelli. Me Against the World or Machiavelli. Machiavelli was my shit though. And I can't wait till I do that album reaction because a lot of people, I can't wait to I point out the Pac songs where I think he's being very lyrical on. You know, a lot of people say, I've had people in here say, and I don't knock it, that Pac, he wasn't a lyricist and he wasn't this. I got 50 to 100 songs or Pac going crazy with words. But I was watching a Jay-Z interview the other day, y'all. And he was in an interview. Somebody said somebody was more lyrical than him. And Jay-Z was like, well, lyrical is subjective. This is Jay-Z saying this. He said being lyrical is subjective. Like some people might think this is lyrical. Some people, like, there's really no definition of lyricism. He's like, so I don't mind somebody saying somebody's more lyrical than me. This is Jay-Z talking, saying this. And I just thought like being lyrical is subjective. You know, some people think if you're not being lyrical like Eminem or Royce da 5'9", you're not lyrical. When that's not true. I don't really have my definition of just lyrical, but I think, I mean, if I had to go off the top of my head, it's complex rap schemes. You know what I'm saying? Complex rap. It's not necessarily saying a double entendre, but I'm saying really putting your pen, not nursery rhymes. Like I said, I don't really have a definition of it, but yeah, we talk about Nas right now, y'all. We talk about Nas today. Have you ever listened to Lupe Fiasco? I just reacted to Kick Push. Culture Cypher is 40. Okay, got you. Culture Cypher is 40. I'm this far, bro. It's 7:25 Texas time. I'm at the chat. I say 7:15. I'm gonna catch up in the chat, man. I know I'm missing a lot of shit. I'm gonna catch up in the chat. Brian, you just got here? No way. Brian didn't get a notification, man. Kazi, I like that. He said Pac was lyrical, but not as consistent on the level of his peer. I like that. I can live with that, Kazi. Right, George, I'm with you. But it's my Key First album, has some of the hardest beats. Hey, like I said, everybody's on the list. The album is classic front to back. Yeah. Dex, I hear you, and some of what you're saying is valid. But with that being said, Nas is to go. Hey, I'm not arguing with it. Trigger's in the building, man. Shouts out to Trigger. Trigger, I just reacted to Nas Illmatic, man. Listen, I've been on live for 36 minutes. If y'all just getting in here, I want y'all to rewatch this. I feel like, this was a good raw. Like I got done with the reaction. I got up, came sit right down, and got on here. I've hit a record. People, it's 93 people in here right now, which is crazy, man. Shouts out to the chat. Make sure y'all like the video. What's up, Chink? Chink. Why? I don't want to say Chink. That's crazy, man. But that's your name. His name is Chinky. My bad. That's crazy. No offense to anybody, man. RZA said Illmatic is the best album ever, but Ready to Die had the best song we ever heard. What song is that, J-Rex? Yeah, most people I ever had in the chat, 93 right now. Tartan, big up from UK, man. Shouts out to the UK. Okay, he said Chinky, that's my name. Yeah, I just didn't want to, I said Chink at first, and that's offensive out here. My boy Larry's in the building. Shouts out to Larry. Hold on, we got a few donations, man. We got a few. Bro, this is why you are blowing up, true hip-hop fan. No bias. You just love good music. That's my dog, Pocket Full of Ghosts. No way, yeah. No way it's one, man. Shouts out to Pocket Full of Ghosts for that $4.99. Yes, sir. I need it all. Every dollar counts, man. You have to react to Redman. What the album? Okay. So do y'all want me to do that album first or the Muddy Water shit? Which one y'all want me to do first? There ain't no song on Ready to Die that's the best song ever. I wonder what song he talking about though. J-Rax, what song you talking about, Mud? That DJ dude, yeah, shit growing, man. I hit 90-something people in here tonight. I wish I could hit 100. It's gonna come though. Muddy Waters is better. Jesus said, just do Iron Man. This, I think you should do Nas album in order. I know you like to listen to albums in the order you want, but it would be cool if you had an artist who you follow chronologically. Now, I like that, Jabroni. Doing it in order, I like that. I might do that. I think people like seeing that more too. Yeah, I might do it like that. We might just go in order, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. For some reason, I just wanted to react to Supreme Clientele. That's it. I think I listened to that one, and I was just like, I got it. And Supreme Clientele 2 was coming out, so that's why I was pressed to do that one. Excuse me, but everything else is going to be in order. Okay. What the hell is a classic? Muddy Water. Okay, Black Cop by KRS-One. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I got a few KRS-One tracks I'm going to do tomorrow. I've been recording like crazy, y'all. I've been kind of in my bag. I'm kind of doing it full time now. One of my clients, her dog died, so she can't come in right now. One of my clients, he do real estate. He's super busy. One of my clients is out of town. One of my clients went back to college. I feel like shit is just happening. It's telling me, all right, personal training is cool, but start putting your energy into YouTube. So I've been recording like crazy. I got like 20 reactions that need to be edited. I got 2 album reactions that need to be edited. So I'm gonna record tomorrow again, but I'm gonna be up late tonight editing and shit. I'm trying to get this shit out as fast as I can. I need y'all to see. I need y'all to see that that Illmatic reaction as fast as ASAP. Shouts out to Surge, man. Damn, Surge. Y'all have to watch this live over. This was a good one. This was a good one. We hit peak. We peaked with the numbers. I think you should still react to new albums when they are released. That's fire. Yeah, that is true. I got to do that. I have to do that for the sake of my channel. It helps my channel grow. It helped me get a lot of attention because it's the hot thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when Nas drop his new shit with DJ Premier, we're gonna go in order from what we got so far, but I'm gonna do that album ASAP. My boy Mook said I'll stop working if I see the Illmatic reaction. Shout out to Mook. That album was cold. 2026 gonna be your year, Dex. Shouts out to Jabroni. Facts, Jabroni. Fact. I feel it, dog. I feel I got a lot of ideas. I'm finna start some merch soon. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm happy right now, dog. That shit really, I love listening to good music and then getting it on camera and like, yeah, can't wait till y'all see it. Keep static like wool fabric. Crazy. Shouts out to my boy Michael, man. I appreciate that. Like I said, every buck counts, bruh. Every buck counts. Ever since I started going live, y'all, the YouTube revenue has increased. Without live, bro, I'm talking like $13 on a day. You might make $15 a day, but with the live, shit been looking good. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Michael for the 5. Shouts out to my boy Shady, man. Me and Shady had some beef not too long. He think I'm showing love to the 80s. But I'm tapping into the 90s too, Shady. He said Biggie's Unbelievable and Everyday Struggle versus NY State of Mind. It ain't hard to tell. Oh. Nas NY. I got to listen to Big shit again. I ain't listened to those songs in a while. I like that though, Shay. What the chat say? Chat, what y'all think about that? That nigga Trigger said, "Damn, you still ain't seen my bro." I've been Trigger. I've been everywhere with the comment. Just say it again, man. Now I see why people. When I used to watch people in live, I used to have to leave my comment like 3 times, and now that I'm on the other side of it, I see. You know what I'm saying? I see why. My bad, Trigger. Shit moving fast, man. Shit moving fast. Brian, merch coming. Merch definitely coming. I gotta make sure it's some cold shit though. I don't just want to throw some merch out here, but I got some amazing ideas, man. I can't wait. I got some t-shirt ideas. I know y'all gonna fuck with. Bro. I've been kind of planning this for years, bro. I've been planning like a media platform since 2016. I went to John said I'm on a historic run. Facts. That's a mismatch. NY State of Mind is light years beyond those joints. Yeah. Chaz, what's up, Brody? Eversley King, shouts out to you, man. I'm gonna need a tap in t-shirt. Tap in, yeah, I like that too. See, yeah, what kind of phrases y'all like from me? I need to pick y'all brain to see actually what's catchy that I be saying. But I got other ideas too though that I know y'all gonna like. But yeah, like I said, I've been planning this shit for a while. Ever see King said, they said that was a good debate, Shady. It's a good debate. I like that. Eversy said he's putting that shit together on the t-shirt. I like that. I might do that. The third verse of Represent was actually depicted in the Belly movie. Like they actually made a scene in that movie. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it. Can't wait till you hear NY State of Mind Part 2 on IM. Okay. The more people in here, the faster the chat. Yeah, nah. And when I be reading and I get to talking to y'all, I miss a lot of comments. One of them ones. Okay. Catchy saying that's one of them ones. I got you. Living Legend is in the building. He putting that shit together. I got you. Okay. I'm in the building. Okay. See, this is good. One of them ones. War, you out? Have a good night, bro. I appreciate you tapping in, man. I appreciate all the support, too. It ain't hard to tell. Top 5 songs all the time. Ray had the Wallies on Joe and Jay. I'm going to tap in. J-Rax told me to watch it. We wanted to watch Jank Champs, actually. We in the building. Okay. You deserve the paper. You give us a voice to express how we truly love these songs. Facts, man. I love when y'all tap into NY State of Mind. That's why I need to quit playing and start doing YouTube. I've been wanting to do something in media, and everybody tell me, bruh, do your content, fam. Do it. You never know, bruh. I've always been a content nigga though. This ain't nothing like. I've always had the personality. I've always been like, I've always had the personality. I ain't finna sit here and just toot my own horn. That shit sound weird, but I've always been that. I was going to college for radio, television, and film. I went to radio school. When podcasts came around, I started, wanted to do a podcast. I still got shit in here I was writing in 2016 of like, okay, Deck Sports podcast. I started with sports first. And I feel like God be just doing different shit. Like I feel like I started with sports, but it just led me to the music. It's like, we're going to get you heated up with sports. Learn how to talk on camera. Learn how to talk on the mic. Learn how to edit and shit first. So when you do start to rap, the hip hop shit, the music shit, you roll right in. So I was kind of just heating up with the sports, just learning how to work all this shit, getting comfortable behind camera. And then I was like, this sports is too saturated. I was like, why not do music? I love music. Like, just do that. And I came in swinging, you know what I'm saying? Run it back. Okay, yeah. Did I miss Dex? I almost freestyle. No, I ain't freestyling. I did, channel. Yo, T, let's move to Africa. Tap in. Tap in is just saying, yeah, I love saying tap in. JJ McCarthy. Hell of a game by JJ McCarthy. Hell of a game. One of them ones tapping in that bag, putting that shit together. That's all of them right there, huh? That's all of them right there. Woo Wednesday, reach out to them cats. Yeah. They said the new Mobb Deep song is fire. I'm gonna do that soon. Might do it probably either late tonight or early tomorrow. Run it back, Devin Hester. Y'all niggas is cooking tonight, man. I'm gonna have to go through this shit. I'm gonna have to watch this whole chat and write shit down. All right, I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna get off in a minute, but I'm gonna drop the link if anybody want to come up and talk a little shit. Drop the link. I'm only gonna be on here for about 10-15 more minutes. I gotta go get some food. I'm cotton mouth. I ain't really had no more weed. I did the album reaction. I smoked a little weed, just a little bit. I'm liking doing my reaction sober now. That's how I know I'm really starting to love this shit. Cause I don't gotta be high now. Can do it sober. Still have bro. When y'all see this reaction, it's gonna be one of them one. Brian said you post. Oh, hold on. My bad, Brian. I said you posted anything tonight. I do got I got some more Wu-Tang for y'all tonight. You listen to my Redman, What the Album is a hip hop classic, the original Superman. Okay, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, the couple songs I did for Wu Wednesday today, I think one of them had Redman on it. Or they both did. I don't know. But Redman is kind of growing on me, bro. Especially, I reacted to his one track. I forgot the track name. It was his first single. It was cold. You listen to Mobb Deep Burn. It's a Jay-Z diss. I haven't heard Mobb Deep Burn. I haven't heard that. Them niggas was going at it, bro. Jay-Z and Mobb Deep. That's why that one song Jay-Z dropped, I forgot what diss track it was, where he dissed them for 2 verses and then dissed Nas. We'll talk about that later, man. We'll talk about that. Let me bring my niggas up. I got J-Rax up here. J-Rax, what's good, man? Actually, I'm bringing y'all both. I got J-Rax, nigga Trigger up here. Trigger, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, Jay, what's up, man? What's good? What y'all on?
Shit, son, fucking working,
Bro, you always, hey, your Wi-Fi has gotten a lot better though, bro.
I'm not. See, that's the thing. I shut my Wi-Fi off. I'm just using my phone.
Okay. Got you.
I got mad G's, but when I use the Wi-Fi, I'll be all over the place. So I'll be jumping from my building to the house to the shop. So I'll be all over the place. So I'm just on the phone right now.
Did you see when I said something about you in the Dead Prayers reaction? I said, J Rex, if you watch this, man, make sure you got your Wi-Fi on, bro.
Yo, I watched that. I watched that fucking video probably about 150 times myself personally. Try to get the numbers up. You know
I,
what I'm saying? You gotta run that whole album. But if you're gonna do a Mobb Deep album, yeah, I say Murder Music over fucking the first one is dope, but Murder Music is I think it's a better album
yeah,
personally.
Nah, you on drugs, bro. Infamous is it.
yeah, they say
Nah,
Infamous.
Infamous is fire, but let me tell you something. I don't know. I just think Murder Music was better. Maybe I was real young when the Infamous came out. I don't know.
What year did Infamous drop?
I don't
95.
know. Yeah, I
95.
was 95. Where was I? 95, 10th grade.
Nigga, you wasn't young, shit. That's kind
I
of
was
late.
Yeah,
I was four, I was 14, 95.
Okay, okay. And when did the other one drop? The one, so
96.
oh damn, they dropped back to back.
yeah. It's just Murder Music's fire.
No, 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 no,
Fucking
no, no, no,
no,
no. That's Hell on
no.
Earth.
Murder
Murder Music came out
Music
what, like what,
came.
like 2000?
Yeah, because I think was it Hell on Earth before me? No.
Yeah, yeah. It was Hell on Earth. The second one, my fault.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So Infamous then Hell on Earth.
Yo, Trigger.
Yeah,
You hear what you think about Bean's new fucking you heard Bean's new verse? Him using AI on his voice?
yeah.
Who?
Fire, son. Beanie
Beanie Sigel.
Siegel.
Oh yeah,
Fire.
I ain't heard that yet. It's cold.
Yeah, he got his voice back. See, I think he got shot or something like that, and he lost his voice ain't the same. He's like mad airy when he talks now, but he got the AI. That shit is fire, son.
Okay,
Beans is back, son.
still putting that shit together. Trigger, what's good, bro?
Then I'm chilling, just laying here. I
Trigger,
put I put a rhyme in the comment, but I'm like, he ain't see it.
oh, what you put in there?
It was kind of like related to the Illmatic.
What you say, man?
Nah, I said type L with the Matic, no tip of my wait, I said type L with the Matic, no tip of my two sling pies with no bow tie in the suit. So I said something like I forgot. I gotta go back and look at it.
Yeah, yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I
But yeah,
missed
but
that.
Illmatic, that's a bona fide classic, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
Trigger, bro. Like I said, I love that music shit, man. Like I'm excited to do Life After Death, Brody. That shit gonna be
I
fun,
ain't
man.
gonna
that
lie, son. Like, keep it real, Dex. Keep it real.
What's up?
It seemed like to all the East Coast New York stuff you've been on for the past year or so, it seemed like you wish you was in New York right now.
yeah, facts, nigga. He's motherfucking
Shit different, bro. And
instead of Wally Dex, you be Burrow Dex, nigga Dex from the Burrows,
bro,
nigga.
I
Rocking
always,
Timbs and all that, right?
bro,
Facts, nigga.
and I always say like I love growing up in Texas. I love Texas music, but
Facts.
our shit is like our music. What I grew up on is like it's just so simple compared to New York shit, bro. It's just our shit was simple
New York started the golden era, and then back in the golden era, the common rule is you can't sound like nobody else. You got to be different.
And you had to be
Nowadays,
nice.
everybody sound the same.
yeah, bro.
Back
That
then,
shit,
if you was trash, trust me, you would hear about it.
niggas gonna let you
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, like, no,
facts.
this dude is trash. Get up out of here. Like, get off the mic.
Just like they said, niggas biting off Nas shit, son.
Nah, hold on. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know he got Trigger up here. He ain't going for that, Brody.
Nah,
Let's not do that.
Big's my man, so I ain't gonna cap on that. But
That's
like
the
I was
goat.
saying, yeah, I'm about to hop off. I gotta get to work. I'm about to go do some shit. But what I was trying to tell you on that RZA interview, he was saying Illmatic is the best album ever made, but Ready to Die has the best songs you'll ever hear.
Hmm.
Nah, that's kind of debatable.
He said that. He said that's what RZA said. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna try to watch it tonight. I want to edit this, but I'm
I
gonna
know,
try.
I
Life
know you want
After
to edit
Death.
it.
Life After Death is the greatest rap album ever created in history. I don't care nobody
I,
saying that.
I I can't put him on. I can't put him on a fucking. I can't scale him like that because, like I said, I love Biggie to death, That Nas album is fire, but I'm a Wu head.
Yeah. Hey,
You
Wu
know,
Tang best album was their first one. That's it. After that, they got like dope songs on albums, like. But at the totality, to me, for album for Wu Tang is their first one.
hold
After that,
on.
they got songs you could chop up and make into like a playlist.
Oh,
Wu Tang Forever's fire.
that Wu Tang Forever is that's
Wu
I
Tang
heard
Forever's fire.
I
that's
mean, compared to their first one, you need to put it on fire.
no Wu Tang Forever sound like that shit trigger. I
No,
haven't
it
heard it.
is. No, it is. It is.
Hey
I'm
yo,
just being funny.
hey yo, Trigger,
It
yo,
is.
Trigger. Come on, son. Get the fuck up out of here with all that bullshit. And love a voice.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, son.
Yeah, come on,
Nah.
son.
I'm being funny. Wu Tang
Come on,
Forever is
son.
fire. It got all that on it.
Yeah.
But Light After Death slaps all that. I'm sorry. Slaps
Yo,
all that out the way. All
yo,
that.
Dex.
What's
If you're
up?
gonna if you're gonna watch that RZA interview, and it's 4 hours long, but put it on an hour 30 and run it to like 2 hours, run it for like 30 minutes, and then you'll go back and watch the rest. He's
Yeah,
spitting fire.
I'm gonna watch it all. I like 4 hour long podcasts or shows like that because I know okay we finna get some real conversation. We finna
Nah,
get some.
RZA
Yeah,
be talking. He be talking crazy. Like.
Hey,
yeah,
J
I'm a,
Wax, I'm gonna bring Mook up, man.
yeah.
Go
I'm
get you.
gone.
I appreciate you, dog.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I respect RZA for like his production, producing and stuff.
Uh huh.
But his raps is not it to me. I'm
Man,
sorry,
I
man.
like RZA. Trey, that nigga.
Nah,
What?
I'm sorry.
Mook, what's good? Can you hear me, bro?
That Bobby Digital or what? I don't like none of that. Like
Hey, I think. Hold on, Mook need to. Mook, turn your camera on. Something happened, bro.
Ghostface and all of them was like them dudes. Method Man and all like they. You cannot give me four dudes from Wu Tang that rap better than my boy. You can't.
Man, trigger, man. We lit trigger. We just.
No. You can't.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't say RZA rap better than Big. I like RZA though.
Now I like him too for his production because he's a genius with like the beats and his creativity. I don't like his lyrics like that.
You don't like that one verse? I feel like I don't know. I feel like every time I reacted to it, like it's just and like for me, like I said, it's so different from what I'm used to listening to. And like I like the you ain't shit, your daddy ain't shit, your family ain't shit, nigga. I like that shit, man. It's different. I mean, it's something that I wouldn't. It's a time and place for everything. I wouldn't turn that on if I want to hear some cold hard bars. I turn that on if if I'm ready to laugh or hear some funny shit or something, man. But I think RZA got some like that Grit song I reacted to the other day. I thought that shit was hard. You didn't like it?
I don't think I was on when you playing it. I wasn't on it.
No, it's I posted on my channel. You got to go check it out.
But oh yeah, I never asked you who's your Mount Rushmore of hip hop. You know, Mount Rushmore only got four people.
Yeah, bro. Trigger, don't
Who,
put a nigga on the spot, man.
I know mine's
Well, let me hear yours.
Biggie, J, Nas, and Tupac.
Biggie, J, Nas, and Tupac. Damn.
I
See,
figure those four like are the most. I put LL and over them, Rakim and Kane in them, and they just like the ultimate legends. They the fathers of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
to me, like you got Melly Mel, like before them and all that. But I'm talking about as far as like from me growing up to the man I am now. Like LL before Biggie, LL was my favorite rapper of all time.
Okay.
That was L Cool J Fanatic.
How would we have that Mount Rushmore conversation? Because I feel like people like I would want to put Cool G Rap on there just for skill and being a forefather.
Yeah, you can put him. Why not? You can put who you want. It's your Mount Rushmore,
Right,
bro.
but I think he also never he didn't get to. I don't think he got to reach as many people as he, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I guess he was marketable or something or shit like that. So I think when we talk about Rushmore, all that does play a part, and you got to weigh all factors. Like you put Big Nas,
Yeah, he kind of birthed them.
them
You know
niggas,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
right. That's
But
just
that's the beauty of hip hop because everybody gonna have different people on a top five. They Mount Rushmore, who they feel is the GOAT. That's the beauty of it because that's what draws us to discuss music.
right.
Every corner we all feel like all right, everybody feels this guy's the best. Like that's nothing wrong with that, but it's like it's just, it's no different. You know,
Nah,
it's no everybody should be different. Like you might like I know Pac is your GOAT.
Right,
And people might feel Jay-Z is their GOAT, Nas
right,
and whoever.
right.
And that's the beauty of music, because it's preference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, and I always tell people in here that what fun would it be if everybody liked one? You know what I'm saying? It's no fun.
Yeah, like it'd be like, come
Everybody
on,
likes one
like
nigga. Yeah. He said G Rap has a cult. I think G Rap got a cult following, but I'm saying like he didn't make it as big as like the bigs and Pac.
right.
Like my OGs, they don't none of and these my OGs, these my niggas that's like 50 and 60. They don't know Cool G Rap, bro. They
Now,
don't
but
know
you hit on the button though. You just said it'd be kind of corny. Everybody like that's like Easter Sunday. Everybody come outside with the same sneakers like on the block.
you know what I'm saying? That
You be
ain't
like, damn, like
it ain't fun. And so I like when I hear like and I didn't really get to see that until I started this channel. Like where you should have heard the first time somebody told me Ghostface is they go, because I had never listened to him, bro. I started laughing like, what?
you was mind blown, wasn't you?
I was mind blown. And then like when I started listening to Big, I heard the Nas track too, the last real nigga, and
Mm-hmm.
he was like Big and Raekwon, my niggas, but Diggy, they couldn't get along. I had never really listened to Raekwon, so I'm like, I had started listening to Big though, and Big was my goat then when I started listening to him
I remember, yeah.
last year. I'm like, nigga, this nigga the best ever. And I was like, why is Raekwon dissing Big? Like, Raekwon, who is this nigga? Like, why is he dissing the Big? So, every other month I get to, I'm like, okay, now Raekwon was one of them niggas. So
And now you putting the dots together too.
everything is coming together, bro. It's shit crazy. It's crazy
And
how
it's more too. It's a lot you still didn't know. Like it's a whole lot.
yeah. No, I'm cooking, man. I'm cooking the shit.
Yeah, like
Put this
well,
back.
yeah, Bake was top dog in New York. Like at the time, he was the top dog. So, like he said, when you on top, everybody gonna come for you.
Everybody gunning for you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like I said, I knew that. I told you this yesterday. I knew it when I heard Nas say that, when he's like, nigga, Big was ahead of his time. Like that's what I was like, damn, Nas said that. So, okay, Big was really, he was on top then. He was on top. But it was a lot of other niggas eating too, though.
Of course. Wu-Tang, Nas, you had Fugees was eating. Mad people was eating.
That lets you know how powerful that shit is. And
then you had the West Coast, you had Pac. You had son, that era, I'm telling you now, like if we was like the age we are now, we was like that then, when we could be more, more older and we could see more, like more open eye. Then you had like rumblings of Jay coming up. Mace came out of nowhere. It was just crazy.
Yeah. So do you think, what's good, Mook? Mook, can you hear me? Damn, I don't think he can hear me. Can you hear me? Hell no, Mook can't hear me. Mook, I don't know what's wrong, Brody.
He probably got an Android.
What's up?
Okay, we cooking that. That nigga Trigger said he probably got an Android.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. What's
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. Hey, Trigger. Now you good, Mook. Hold on, Trigger. What was we just saying? I wanted to finish that.
Like we talking about like that era, like everybody that was hot at the time.
Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think that late 90s era was that the best like run we had in hip hop? Like let's say 99, let's just say 90 to 2000. Was that the best run?
Yes. Yep.
It was the best run. Damn, Mook done paused on, he done froze on the nigga.
Yeah, everybody at that time, like even the females, you had Fox and you had Kim. Like, it was a crazy time, yo.
Nah, it sound like it, bro. It sound like it.
Now, and it's that Big and Pac just had that shit just jumping with the, with the whole situation and all that. But besides, like, as far as just the music in the entirety, you couldn't go wrong. Like, you had any kind of vibe you want, you had it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everything.
And
like back then, certain rappers would make you want to go shopping and go get fly. Just like, yo, it's Friday. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go get a fit, get a haircut.
Right.
Get some kicks.
Let me pop out.
Yeah, like it was just a good vibe. Like then you got a cookout. You playing songs for the cookout. The girls is coming. Like, oh, you on your street shit right now. Like you had Capone and Noriega. You had Mobb Deep. You had, you know what I'm saying,
AZ, all them niggas.
AZ with the firm. You had AZ by himself. But you had Wu Tang. You had Meth. Redman was wilding with Def Squad. You had like it was everything like that time.
Yeah.
Fuji's like it was just a time, yo. Like it was a time, like especially in the summertime in New York. And I'm not saying because I'm from New York. I'm saying because just experienced it. It's nothing like the summertime in New York City.
Yeah, it's lit. I heard it be lit out there, bro. I heard New
It's
York.
what?
I heard bro, and you should hear how they talk about New York out here. They say you niggas never sleep. The clubs close at 6 or 7, but
Yeah, the
they
girls
say,
out here be wilding, like, and they love out of town dudes. So
they said, yeah, and that's why I got to pop out, man.
you a target. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard the girls super aggressive and you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, yeah, but they once you like ignore that, they sweethearts, bro.
Yeah. Let me bring my
Sweethearts.
Mook up, man. Let's see if we can get this right. Mook, we good now?
I think so. We good?
Man, you got an Android, bro?
What's up?
What's good, man? We kicking it, dog. What's good? Talk to me.
Oh, I'm still hearing some background. My bad.
Okay. Are you watching me on the TV too? Damn, we can't get this right with my nigga, man.
He probably got a house phone with a camera on it or something. So there's something wrong with his joint. Yeah.
Oh, Trigger, what's going on? I'm not Trigger.
Hold on.
Let me remove my nigga. I don't want my nigga just up here to smile. You know what I'm saying? Let me remove my nigga. Mook, let me know when you get right. Hold on. We good? We good now?
Are we? Let me see.
I think we good. Say so. We good? We good? Yeah, we good.
Yep.
Okay, talk to me, man. What's good?
Oh, not much, man. Yo, so I don't know. I was listening to the back and forth. I can't think of anything on Ready to Die that's close to New York State of Mind, bro. And then I know your boy J-Rax was, what do you say? That's the best album of all time?
Well, J-Rax said that you said Ready to Die?
Yeah.
J-Rax said that RZA said that Illmatic, I think he said RZA said that Illmatic is the best album of all time, but Ready to Die got the better songs. That's what RZA said.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I don't think so, but you know, it's got the more popular songs. It's got the, you know, the ones that made Biggie the man. But I think I think Illmatic is just another level.
That shit
I don't even think Ready to Die was as good as Big's double album. You know, I think
that's the best album ever to me. Like Life After Death is the greatest.
Life After Death was the shit. That was definitely better.
That's the Bible.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like just reacting to all the songs off of it.
But Things Done Changed could top New York State of Mind.
Things Done Changed, New York State of Mind. I gotta listen to him again, man. That's some shit. I feel like if I want to have that conversation, I need to listen to him literally back to back. Cause just think I'm like y'all didn't listen to these songs thousands of times though. I didn't listen to these songs like
Big was dropping jewels on that. He was dropping jewels on Things Done Changed. Like,
oh no, Things Done Changed is my shit.
Come on, he was.
No, that's a cold song. But you know what I realized, that New York State of Mind was always my favorite Nas song. But you know what, I just recently realized that how much reverse impact it had. He took that from a Billy Joel song called New York State of Mind. It's a famous song from the 70s or whatever, and it's like a New York anthem. They did a documentary on Billy Joel. Nas ended up in that documentary talking about the song because of, and it's like none of Billy Joel's fans gonna know much about Nas, but you know, the fact that they put him in that documentary tells me a lot. And I think Jay-Z kind of bit that with the Empire State of Mind attempt, you know. So
see, I don't know nothing about that.
I think it's more influential for sure.
Mook, who is Billy Joel? Who is that?
You know who Billy Joel is?
He's a singer. He's a singer.
Hell no, you told the old dude, right? This nigga?
Yeah.
Okay, nah, hell no. Trigger, what he saying?
He don't rap, but he make music, like, you know.
I feel like I have heard his name, but I ain't never heard. Okay, he's from the Bronx. Yeah, he's from the Bronx. Okay, so damn, Nas ended up. Okay. I see. I like little fun facts. But no, I do think. Like I said, I gotta listen to Big shit in total. I gotta listen to the whole album before I really give a grade. But it sound like it do sound like Life After Death is just from like the production, even how he sounded. I feel like he upped his flow from Ready to
Yeah,
Die.
he turned it
He
up.
did.
Like that, I love the dough, nigga. What?
Like you hear the
Crazy.
majority. Yeah.
Yeah, he rapping, he cold. But yeah, like I said, a lot of these debates, I don't really, I like listening to y'all because I'm not eligible to weigh in yet. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I just got here. Yeah.
I think a lot of Ready to Die doesn't hold up like some of those songs. It not as much. You know, it was really cool back then, but I think Life After Death, it all stands the test of time. It all holds up, you know, every song.
Right. I do like that. Let me go see what all I reacted to off Ready to Die. I know I reacted to Give Me the Loot.
You did. Things Done Changed. Give Me the Loot. You did the
Warning.
song Ready to Die. You did Me and My Bitch. You did Unbelievable. You did Suicidal Thoughts.
You did Warning.
You
I did
did
a lot of them.
Warning.
Yeah.
You did a lot of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know
Did
what
I
song
do-
I like on Illmatic though? I like Memory Lane.
Memory Lane was hard, bro. That's like I said, that second half of the album, the whole album was cold. When I got to the songs that I didn't react to yet, I was fucking around, bro. I don't think I heard I haven't done Machine Gun Funk. I don't think I did Ready to Die, have I?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
I did Ready to Die. Oh, I did do Ready to Die. I'm ready. One More Chance.
You did Juicy.
I did Juicy. That was hard, bro. That Juicy was cold. I remember Juicy. I didn't know it hit that hard, bro, when I was younger. I remember the video and shit, but listening to that shit as a grown man now, yeah, that's one of his best songs. That's the bag I like too. Everyday Struggle.
Yeah, you did that.
I feel like I have done a lot of these.
You did Respect.
Did I do Friend of Mine?
Nope.
I like
that's fire.
I like the name of that. Friend of Mine. What bag he's a storytelling bag or?
Now you talking about a girl and all that, and this guy and this all that stuff.
Okay. Yeah, nah, it's like I'm gonna do this one soon though. Do y'all want me to do Ready to Die first, then do Life After Death, or do it matter?
Nah, do Life After Death.
I'll go Life After Death.
Life After Death triggers.
But you did, like you said, you did a lot of the songs already.
From the air, I'm telling you. As
soon
as you hear the intro, I'm telling you what you're gonna get. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
when
bro,
it comes on.
Life After Death is, bro. He got that Long Kiss Goodnight on there. That shit there is.
Come on, like
I can't like that. That shit was hard, bro. That shit was hard. I can't.
And I think that was the first time that he collabed with the Wu after the beef with Ray. You know, because he did the joint with Method Man before the beef. Right. Then Ray had his album, and they said what they said, and then when we heard Long Kiss Goodnight and we knew RZA produced it, we were like, okay, I think they squashed it, or everything kind of is cool now. That was the first time.
Okay. You know, I said this in the chat before, but when I reacted to Long Kiss Goodnight, everybody was in the comments was like, oh, RZA. And I'm like, who the fuck is RZA? I hadn't reacted to Wu-Tang yet. And I'm like, bro, I don't know who the hell RZA is, but I guess he one of them ones. And I'll be damn, like a year later, RZA one of my favorite. I fuck with RZA.
You know,
he's my favorite all time.
Produced Last Days with Biggie and the Lox, right?
You said what?
Havoc from Mobb Deep. He produced a song Last Days with Biggie and the Lox on Life After Death.
I think I reacted to that.
Yeah, you did. Havoc produced that though.
Okay. I think they told me that.
Yeah, from Mobb Deep. Havoc produced.
Havoc cold too though. There's some cold producers, bro. I feel like that was my first time today hearing Q-Tip. I probably have heard some more tracks, but I think hearing Q-Tip produce. I don't know if I heard any beats. Have I reacted to any tracks where Q-Tip made beats?
Yeah, Illmatic.
No. Besides Illmatic.
Tribe stuff.
Okay, yeah. I know he did Tribe stuff. So what else big artists did Q-Tip work with?
A lot. Damn.
Well, hold on. Let me ask y'all this. When he was dropping that shit with Tribe, was he doing that shit with Tribe and like collabing with niggas like Nas? That's crazy. Niggas was working.
Yep.
Niggas was working, dog. Yeah, man.
I remember when you first reacted to my Downfall, and that bar that Big said had you going crazy.
Which one, nigga?
He
You
said,
talking
"Be
about?
more going and free me." He was like, "What?"
Yeah, because I caught it the second time, fam.
Yeah.
That's when I was already running shit back, but that's when I really was like, okay, you have to run these tracks back because you can be like all the other reactors and just miss the shit and just play it. Should be a 5 minute video and just post it and try
And
to
I
get.
remember that you got up. You said, "Wait a minute, where my water at, man?"
Yeah, oh, that nigga said be more gun than that. That my downfall. That's some of my favorite shit by Big. That my downfall was cold. I think that is one of I go back and forth with Long Kiss Goodnight. Trigger, I don't know if you was. I know you was
Nah,
on.
victory had you going crazy.
Victory was crazy. I feel like I need to. That's one of my reactions I really don't like, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I did not like that. I watched it. Back like maybe a month or two after I did it, and I was like, bro, you pausing this shit way too much, my nigga. Like,
Nah, cause you couldn't believe what you was hearing.
I couldn't, bro. And I still can't. That is his best like verses, if we being real. And that shit's crazy. That was his last verse he recorded.
Yep.
That
He was getting even better, and you could tell with Victory he was getting better. And it's sad, it'd have been scary to see what he did after that.
Hey,
You see, Dex. That's why I said if he was still, I feel it wouldn't have been no debate
yeah,
of who's the greatest rapper. If he, because you saw where it was going.
yeah. Pac, y'all know Pac, my dog, man. That's my nigga. But I feel like the biggest what if it probably is Biggie. Like, what if like this nigga? Like, I feel like, yeah, just only having 2 albums out. I like to tell people 3 sometimes. I like to count the double disc as 3 albums, but I think Big is the biggest what if. I mean, who do y'all think is Big the biggest what if? Like, what if he would have still? Because that life after death, and then to say Victory was his last verse, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
This nigga was just going like nigga at a fast clip. And like I said, they had him and Jay-Z was finna drop the shit, the commission, all that shit. Yeah, there's no telling. They saying Big L in the comments. What y'all think about that?
People say Big L. I was thinking that, but I don't think he was. I never had him as elite as everybody else does. I think, he was good, but he was never like a top 5 or about to be top 5 kind of guy to me. So
right. And you saying that like non-biased, right?
No bias.
Okay, no bias. Okay, got you.
We got this shit wrapped tight, brass knuckles and flashlights.
Yeah,
the
that's
heaters
crazy.
and the 2-seaters with 2 meters, senoritas, kiss rings when you meet us. You how he put that thing? What?
That pocket. Hold on, say it again, Trigger. That pocket was crazy.
He said, we got this shit mapped tight, black. He said brass knuckles and flashlights, the heaters and the 2-seaters with 2 meters. Senoritas, kiss rings when you meet us. P. Diddy run the city, show no pity. I'm the witty one. Frank's the crook from the brook.
I'm the witty one. That was my shit.
Said Frank's the crook from the brook. Maddie broke the neck of your coat connect. No respect. Squeeze off till all y'all diminish. Shoot out for 20 minutes until we finish. Like what?
Trigger, man. Listen,
that boy, I'm telling you, that's God gift to rap to me.
Hey, I know Trigger be saying, I know he we've heard him say this in the chat a few times. He be like, it ain't because I'm from Brooklyn, bro. Brooklyn is all over you, my nigga. You can't even hide it, fam. Like the big in Brooklyn, like I think.
All right, I got a verse for y'all. That I don't think I never heard, right? From Biggie. Remember the song called The What with Method Man?
Right.
I remember his verse when he was like, welcome to my center. Honey's feeling deep in a placenta. Remember that?
I remember it. I don't remember it, man, but I do.
I'm asking the guy, what's your name? Your name Mook, bro?
Mook.
Remember that verse was
of course.
Big? Welcome to,
yeah.
All right. Here's the original version to that. Right? And I want you to judge it from the actual verse on the album and the one I'm about to
Hey, I've heard the original verse too, Trigger. I've heard that, bro. I know it. I heard that original verse.
I think I told you it, right?
You probably I
don't think I did. I'm gonna say it though. If you remember it, then just let me know.
Go ahead.
He go. Welcome to my center. Honey's feeling deep in a placenta. Cold as a cold in the winter. Niggas say off the vertebrae, dead flat where your heart be at. Now start your cardiac arrest with your vest. You forgot, now you slowly drop because your heart stopped beating. Your bitch ass crew is retreating. Left you fucked up, ass out. Wait, no. He said, left you fucked up, passed out with your ass out. Pockets ran through, strip with your brains bashed out. Niggas want to do me, slugs just run through me. Like trees, the branches, cliffs, the avalanches. It's
Yeah.
the praying mantis.
Yeah.
Deep like the mind of Farrakhan. A motherfucking rap phenomenon.
Right. Now I heard
That
that.
was dope.
I heard
Yeah,
that.
I never heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that one. That was crazy. That was crazy. Hey
I
Ted,
got mad big verses like.
Hey, pocket full of
Never
ghosts.
heard never heard that version. I just know the album version, but
Like when he
or the one
said,
that
I
was.
went from construction Timbs to axe with rims, flipping mixtapes to bitches feeding me grapes, peep my mind state. Big Papa flow was lead through that weed, make my ass want to kill more people. Like I could keep going. Like he got like
He
mad
that
like
was on
verses.
My nigga
he had that
loves
on the points, right?
my
Yeah,
nigga.
with Redman in them.
Yeah, he had it on a posse cut called the points with it was like I don't know 7 different people on there. KRS,
Mhm.
no, not KRS. It was a
It
bunch
was
of people, but Big
Redman. I
dropped
think
that verse.
Redman,
Mm-hmm.
J. Rule the Damage, I think was on it. I
Yeah,
think.
Hey,
no, I think that's the D&D one.
hey, so
Okay.
with the Black Thought track I did, the one I fucked up the title on, Mook, the one where people were saying that you know, a lot of people saying he was talking to Big or whatever, but they saying Big actually I don't know if they said he reached out to Black Thought or if he ran across, like did he?
Oh
How
yeah,
did
yeah. He reached out her and then like they was like, nah, I wasn't talking about, like it was just a misunderstanding and stuff like that.
Okay. I was wondering how that happened. I do like that Big reached out though. Hey man, is this shit about me, bro? You know, that's just a player way to do shit, man.
You know, and I didn't at the time. I didn't think it was about Big. I just thought, you know, there were so many videos that had that, you know, same kind of theme where you rent a Lamborghini and a mansion, and you know have and the women, and so I think, and you know, you're doing the champagne toast in the video. So I think they was just, you know, in general talking about all.
And that's why Big said when he did Hypnotize, if you look at the video, he kind of took all that out a little bit. Like he elevated. He had mermaids and he had like chicks in water and like, you know, he had like the highway speed chase. Remember when the car going backwards and all that Hypnotized video? He had like the beginning, like he was on a yacht with the chicks. He was playing cars for money. Remember? And the helicopters came. They were trying to get him.
Yeah. That's like a classic video.
That video was over $1 million.
I believe it.
Tupac living down LA, or I think California Love, and then Big Hypnotized at the time was the most expensive videos in hip hop at the time.
Yeah, California Love, yeah, that was one.
And then Jay-Z Big Pimpin' video too was expensive. It was like over $1 million.
Hey man, I'm probably about to get off y'all in a minute, give me some food. I appreciate y'all tapping in, dog. I've been sitting in this chair for damn near 4 hours, bro. I did the reaction, like I said, I was like, bro, I gotta get on live. I was supposed to do freestyles tonight, but my ear ain't ready for no more music.
Well, like after death, you doing this weekend? When you doing? Let me know. Let me know.
Hey, we cooking, bro. Like I'm in the album mode, man. I feel like I'm
matter of fact, don't we do it like do all the other albums, like, and then like, you know, like get up to it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Build up, Trigger. The build up, fam. Let me get the build up. Because I'm in the process right now. I'm trying to update my setup. I want to get some I'm gonna get a new lens for my camera so I can have a wider frame, so I don't have to, that motherfucker ain't gotta be
right.
up, nigga. So I can, and I'll be wanting to stand up sometime, bro, while I'm talking shit. And
mark my words, bro. I'm telling you now. When you listen to the album, when you finally decide to, you know, put it on, whatever, I guarantee you're gonna be cheesing the whole way. You're gonna be stopping it, like, wait a minute, what he says, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be shaking your head like, yo, nah. Ghostin', I love y'all, but sorry, just got it. I'm telling you, watch. I'm telling you.
We're gonna see, man. I'm excited, bro.
I'm telling you.
And Infamous is probably has the best mob songs because they have Shook Ones and all the classics. But I know he said Murder Music, but Hell on Earth, it's every song, no skip. I think they both were at their primes, and P was crazy. I mean, you've reacted to some of them already, Nighttime Vultures and all that, but
Yeah,
he couldn't miss on that album.
So I gotta
Every
run,
song.
I gotta run all them Mobb Deep tracks back. I ran like Drop a Gem.
That was on there. That was on Hell on Earth. Yeah.
Even though they talking,
Tripe Life. Yo, Tripe Life is it.
They talk crazy about my nigga on Drop a Gem, but I gotta run those tracks back because I wasn't really a Prodigy fan. Like I got heated up on Prodigy. I feel like after those songs, so I need to run a lot of those songs back. But I'll save them for the album reaction because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, do that. And like Prodigy's best verses is to me is Hell on Earth, and that's on that. You know, that's the title track. But yeah, you did that too, and yeah, I think save them for the album review.
I'm gonna save them for the album, bro.
Yeah.
Prodigy, one of his best verses on that is it Consciousness with Nas? Who sent somebody sent Mook? Did you send me that?
No.
You ain't send me that?
That was the one from the QB album, yeah.
That shit, because that's one of Nas' best verses too, in my opinion.
Crazy.
Nas.
Nah, I think one of Nas' best verses is Verbal Intercourse on Purple Tape.
Yep.
He went
that's
crazy
dope.
on the chorus. He went hard.
That's one of Nas' illest. Nas got too many though. Like you can't just name one. Like
Nas still got a bunch of cold verses, man.
Yeah, you be the old age. You be busting your brain trying to decide. Like
yeah. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be back on live tomorrow, man. Mook, I appreciate first time coming up, bro. I'm glad you came up, dog. I appreciate you, man. You support the channel a lot.
It's like my 84th time on here, yo.
Yeah, trigger like a household name now. But no, man.
No problem, man. Thank you.
Yes,
have a good night, bro.
You too, bro. Trigger, I appreciate you, buddy.
You're ready.
Yes, sir. Oh shit, I got Ted. Let me bring my nigga Ted up for a couple minutes, man. Ted, I ain't see you backstage, man. Talk to me, Ted.
I can't hear you, bro.
Can you hear me now? What's up? What's wrong?
I can't hear you.
Ted, man, you got an Android too, Ted?
Nah, I don't know what's up with it.
Oh,
that's why I kept going in and out. I'm like, I don't get no sound.
You can't hear me now?
Nah.
Hold on, let me see.
I get it. Then
hold on, let me hold on.
Don't get no sound.
Let me remove you real quick. Hold on. What about now?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with it tonight.
Damn, Ted, we might have to. Hey, leave and come back. Leave and come back, Ted.
Yeah.
You said
I can't hear y'all.
I don't know what's wrong.
Hold up. Hold on, I'm gonna go out and try it again.
Go out and come in. Mazal, I thought the same thing. I was like, how is he responding? But I think he was watching, he was lip reading. Mazal, you said the same thing. I was like, hold on, how he responded? My bad, y'all. I'm about to get off there. Let me holler at my nigga Ted real quick, man. Good conversations tonight, man. Hell of a live tonight. It was a good live. We had fun, man. We reacted to that. Our nigga said Ted looked like he about to stick a story. Y'all niggas be tripping. Hey, so who said that Takeover was better than Ether? That's not true, man. Takeover was cold, but we gotta take into consideration that two of the verses was aimed at Mobb Deep, and one verse was aimed at Nas, right, Chaz? And Ether was all at Jay-Z, all fire too. It'd be different if Ether was, it lacked a little bit, but I feel like that ain't one verse. It wasn't. Nah, he went crazy on Mobb Deep though. Takeover better? Nah, man. Now hold on. Now if y'all saying Takeover, hold on. If y'all saying Takeover is a better song, the hook, the beat and shit, yeah. But I feel like as far as if we talking about dissing, like what was the better diss track? No, I feel like Ether was, no doubt. I feel like Ether. Takeover was very cold though. I love the beat. I love how Jay was using the shit in that I forgot the funny voice. I love Takeover, but I don't think that's. Can you ride in your whip listening to Takeover or Ether? I actually can ride listening to both. Chaz, I ain't gonna lie. Jay should have just focused on Nas. That's 100% true. If I think he wanted to win that round, I think, yeah, just focus on Nas. Yeah, just focus on Nas. But he went at Mobb Deep more than Nas on that song. Jason said, "Is Slick Rick still dropping?" Hell yeah, I gotta edit it, man. I'm working, fam. I just been recording content lately. I got that out. I got 2 album reactions on ice. They will be dropping soon though. Ether was childish. Ether was childish. You, A-Roy. Who your go, A-Roy? Who is your go, A-Roy? Ether was childish is crazy. Fuck with your soul like Ether? Got something across the belly? Prove you lost already. Nah, man. I feel like for somebody to say Ether was childish, it gotta be a Jay-Z fan. Ether was far from childish. He offered Jay a hug. That's what I'm saying. Ether was kind of dark. That was the first album. Is that, man? Shouts out to the queen that always is, man. This your first time in the live? Shouts out to you, man. She be on my ass about doing women artists. Hey, I got more women artists on the way, queen. I got you, Raw Digger. I see you in the comments. You probably think I don't see you. I be seeing you in the comments. Shouts out to the queen that's always is. She always show me love. I think she actually unsubscribed from my channel because I wasn't reacting to a bunch of women, and she somehow seen my she's seen a reaction lately, and she said God brought her here. She begged. I hope you subscribed again. She said no after I stop in all the time. Okay, I never received to see you in here like that. It was Light, yeah. She seen MC Light, and now she's back on the way. She was just like, nigga, she said, I left your channel, and I respect it though, queen. Niggas want to hear revisionist history on Ether just to be different. Ether is the top 5 diss track. That's facts. Ether is top 5. Hey, I don't know what's wrong with Ted shit, man. Hey, I'm about to get up off though. It's kind of late. Not late, but I've been sitting in this chair for so long. I got to get some food. I'm cotton mouth and shit. I got to roll some gas. Remember, I told you I did the reaction with no gas, so I just want to smoke a little bit and relax. And I'm about to celebrate. To be honest, I'm about to celebrate for checking off Illmatic, checking that off my list. I've checked off Supreme Clientele and I checked off Illmatic. That's big, bro. Y'all acting like there's hundreds of diss tracks out there. Shit, Chaz, it is a lot. It's a lot of diss tracks, fam. Chaz ain't like it. He ain't feeling that Ether, man. Hey, I appreciate all the support. Let me go back and do the super chats again. This is the people that, I really, really appreciate. I appreciate everybody, but I appreciate the more, that's giving a little bread. I appreciate Ghost. I appreciate my boy. How do you say you have to do a reaction to Redman? What the album, Mr. Elevation? Oh yeah, I said Muddy Waters first though. We're gonna do Muddy Waters. I appreciate my boy Mike Glenn. I appreciate my boy Shady. Mr. Elevation again. Mr. Hey, I appreciate you, fam. Raw Rebel, appreciate you, bro. Hey, everybody, he said, when can we expect to see the Illmatic reaction? Jabroni, you trying to put pressure on me, fam? That nigga Brian said, you've been saying you're going to get off the lag. You know how it be, Brian. I fuck with y'all, bro. I fuck with y'all, man. I fuck with y'all, man. Hey, but nah, I'm out for real. Everybody have a good night. I'm going to get the reactions to y'all as fast as I can. I ain't going to get y'all a date because y'all might be in the comments. Actually, some of y'all don't be tripping. But some people be in the comments, you're not a man of your word, Dex. And like, I ain't got a life and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the love. Page is going crazy. I've had my best year doing this shit. Well, I've only been doing it for 2 years, but this year has been crazy. But we still growing. We're going to keep growing. We're going to keep knocking these albums out. Yo, Dex, get mine done. Look at Chad. Look how Chad's handling me, bro. Look how Chad, yo, Dex, get mine done. Nigga just say, hey, Dex, where you at with my shit? Or Dex, how far are you? Dex, get my shit done. Y'all niggas be handling